last weekend. How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
Very well. Bob, you well?
I'm good. We just woke up not too long ago. We're drinking coffee and we're getting there.
Are you usually up at this time of the morning?
Sometimes. You get in a pattern sometimes where you need to be up very early, so you get used to it, and then you're up at like 7 a.m., but today we just got up.
Yeah, every once in a while we can sleep until sound check, but we're so used to waking.
It's like the afternoon?
In the afternoon, but we're so used to waking up, we just kind of wake up and we're like, all right, what are we going to do now?
Drink a bunch of coffee.
And just walk around. And
Now you got interviews all day. Now, have you guys kept with your New Year's resolutions?
No. We were both supposed to quit smoking.
Oh.
That didn't happen.
I remember the day, too. We were right in the middle of Times Square, and it hit midnight.
Right.
It turned 2007, and
I think we were both smoking.
yeah, we both. I remember we both made eye contact with each other at one point. We were both smoking, and we were just like, we failed. But
We're gonna try again.
we have a year to work on that.
Yeah.
Next year.
Is it having a detrimental effects to you? Not being able to run as fast? Or
I mean, in general, it has a detrimental effect. Like it's nothing too big, but you'd be healthier without it. So that's the way we see it.
Cool. Now, you guys are doing massive shows over here. Do you have enough time in downtime?
Not really. Yeah, I think that's why we're so tired today. Yesterday we flew into our big day out show. So,
yeah.
Today we have to get up early and do press all day, and then we're gonna play, and then we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. I think so.
We've added a lot of the bands that are on the big day out are doing big day out show. 2 days off, big day out show, 3 days off, and the joke was the big day off is what they call it. So, but we have the opportunity to come here, and it's hard for us to get here because it's so far away from where we live. That if we can take those days off and put in our own shows and clubs and stuff like that, we're gonna do it. So we're in the middle of 8 straight right now.
Wow. Jeepers creepers. All right, well, we'll let you guys wake up slowly. Let's get into some music. This is the top 10 on the Motorola ARIA single chart. You're watching Video Hits First. This is our My Chemical Romance weekend with Gerard and Bob from My Chemical Romance. Now, guys, since this is the first time on your show, I wanted to step back to pretty much the first few days of you forming together.
Okay.
How did you guys come up with the name of your band, My Chemical Romance?
Actually, me and Mikey worked at this bookstore, and that's where we worked during the day before going to practice at night, where we'd write and rehearse to play live. And we actually were a band for like 2 or 3 weeks, but we didn't have a name.
Okay.
And Mikey was working in the music section, but a bunch of Irvine Welsh books ended up there, and he's a Scottish author that wrote Train Spotting, and he wrote this book called Ecstasy, and the subtitle of that book is 3 Tales of Chemical Romance. And Mikey Ray just, put the "my" in front of it.
Right. So have you read the book, Bob?
I haven't.
None of us.
You haven't read the book?
Mikey read it.
We talked about this not too long ago. We really should read it.
Yeah.
Get around to it.
Maybe that's our New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
We're gonna read it.
Now, do you guys have any other favorite band names?
Favorite band names? Let's think.
For some reason, I don't even know what it means, but Children of Bodom popped into my head.
Cult of Luna.
Cult of Luna.
Metal band.
Metal bands have really good
Yeah,
names.
they do.
Yeah.
Metal band.
They tend to.
They just don't care. They go with crazy names.
Naked Ray Gun.
Yeah.
That's a great band name.
Excellent.
What's your favorite one?
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance. It's only because I'm quite limited right now. But anyways, all right, let's get back into the music now.
Okay.
This is number 5 on the Motorola ARIA singles chart. Video Hits First. Now, guys, it's time for our Jesse McCartney competition, where you can win the entire back catalogue of his music, a t-shirt and a signed photograph of the guy. Now, what's happened is Video Hits has been given 2 different versions of his song, Just So You Know. Now, today we're going to be playing his first version, and tomorrow we're going to be playing the second version. And what you can do is enter online and vote for your favourite one, and then Video Hits will play it from then on. Now, Jesse McCartney, boys, Gerard and Bob of My Chemical Romance here. Very different genre to you guys. Speaking of different genres, is there different kinds of music that you kind of grew up with that are very different to your own?
I think all of it. I mean, I think we listen to everything from, you know, if you're going to the supermarket with your mom, you're listening to top 40 radio. There's all kinds of different stuff my grandparents had listened to, show tunes, everything, classical music. What about you?
I think it is. It's everything that you grew up with, and like you said, with your parents. And what was I listening to the other day? I think something really weird. It's usually Mikey Way that will come up with some song, and you're like, what was it?
I don't remember. Mikey Way is like a. Mikey Way has like the greatest record collection.
Oh, we were listening to Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, yeah. So it's just, you know, we still listen to all that stuff. It's fun for us to listen to, and there's no one genre of music that we kind of focus in on. And I think it kind of shows in what we do too. You can kind of pick those things out from our music.
Totally. Now, speaking of Jesse McCartney, now if you had the choice of what he could do in a video, what would you guys come up with?
Let's see. I think he would shave off all his eyebrows and his hair, and he would hijack a car and hold a bunch of people hostage. That's what I'd like to see.
Right. Cool.
I keep thinking about tennis for some reason.
He could do that. It's at the ending of the second video.
Alright, so one is hijacking a car,
shaving his eyebrows,
and the other one is playing tennis.
Excellent. Alright, well, let's take a look at Jesse's first version of Just So You Know right now. The video hits first, and this is the Black Parade. Now, we're going to check out the Black Parade very, very soon. Now, before we do, I want to know what you guys have for the Magic 8 Ball. You have a question of the Magic 8 Ball,
think about
Gerard?
that some, shake it.
I got one.
While you ask.
Has nothing to do with this band, by the way.
Fine.
That's cool.
But will I ever be in the Indy 500?
This is a good
Oh!
question.
Bit of the lover of the racing. It's on an edge. Here we go.
No? It's not getting in.
That ain't a good sign at all.
It is certain. Someone's excited.
It's good.
Gerard? Do you have a question?
No, do I have?
Yeah.
No, just things I'm not meant to know.
Okay, that's cool. We won't speak you out
Why don't
too
you
much.
ask if you're going to be in the Indy 500, and we'll test
Okay,
it.
is
Because we
Gerard
know,
going to be in the Indy
because we know that
500?
you'll
We know
never
that
be
I
in the
will
Indy
never
500.
be.
So if it says yes, this thing is...
Rather, reply is hazy. Try again. Oh well.
See?
Yeah, all right. Well,
There we
maybe
go.
it works.
There we
It
go.
works.
Now I'm going to take a look at the Black Parade. Now,
Right.
thinking of the Black Parade, when I looked at the actual artwork of the CD, it is very much like that. Now, did you guys come up with this concept and pick the artist and stuff?
Yeah, this was like a little sketch I had done in at the Paramore, and this is my favorite cover artist. His name is James Jean. He's
Yeah.
from Santa Monica, California, and we actually both went to the same art school together. Not together, but we both went to the same one. And,
Where's the art school?
School of Visual Arts in New York.
Cool.
He graduated, I think, a few years before me, but he's my favorite. So, yeah, like all these characters and all that stuff, yeah, it's all supposed to be there. He added some great stuff to like this little baby and the feeding off the deer and the vultures and this giant heart.
Crazy. Right, so very much like the video of the Black Parade. Now, guys, you're going to be here tomorrow morning as well,
Yeah.
so stay tuned for that. Nathan is coming up next with his interview with the Killers. You like the Killers?
Yeah, love the kill.
Awesome. All right, here's the Black Parade. See you later, people.